It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, these guys are...
One way.
We have the Clippers as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin. He's checked in for Cantor, and Freak subbed in for Roberson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. So for the Clippers right now, inside it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Chris Paul, 4th.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. Their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates, it really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
And then Durant with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
That ties the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And a wide-open look for Freak. Offensive rebound, and the foul called on Blake Griffin.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Dion Waiters checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Moore's checked in.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Powers. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than to let a win get away from you when you thought you had it. And that sometimes is harder to deal with.
Knocked away and stolen by Freak. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
He kicks it to Waiters. Passes it to Powers. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And now an 8-point Thunder lead. Paul kicks to Green. Redick inside the line, and the Clippers miss again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Payne's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Weber, he's checked in for Paul. Green, no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Green, the screen. Moore dishes to Reddick. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Powers. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 9. From downtown, was shot by Reddick, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Powers, the pass to Durant. For 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Durant. 19 points for Freak.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 14.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Three-pointer. No good. And after just 1 quarter of play. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team. But as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team.
Jordan, the man who knows what his job is. And his group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Durant comes in for Gerald Henderson. Freak's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. The Clippers also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Crawford. Etuan Moore comes in for J.J. Redick. And Paul subbed in for Weber. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Waiters, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now the Clippers on the break. Moore's running.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Powers. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Hickson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And here's Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And it's Green missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He's got 32 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Hickson sets the screen for Paul. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 16 points for Jeff Green.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Adams. Wide open shot is on the money.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Griffin kicks to Moore. Picked by Griffin. Moore with it. Out defended by Freak. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Hickson. Cannot hit. Durant with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Powers. A long distance three is built. Freak's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And stolen by Freak. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 67 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Waiters dishes to Freak, and Paul pulls it down. And the pass to Griffin. Green inside the three-point line, and a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Henderson comes in for Kevin Durant. Payne, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Griffin. Etuan Moore comes in for Jeff Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Weber in for Chris Paul. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Hickson is out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Weber. And it's Redick in a two-guard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Now here's Freak. He's got 36. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
L.A. has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Weber kicks to Hickson. Doubled by Powers. Redick for 3. That's good. Redick's got 8 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Powers, the pass to Adams. From deep. And it's Freak missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Redick dishes to Weber. Clippers moving the ball around. No good from Moore. The Thunder shooting at 51%. Really solid. And Waiters kicks to Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Weber. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Payne's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Offensive rebound. Dishes to Freak. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 41.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Weber.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And that one's good. Freak. Weber with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Redick on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. Waiters against Redick. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Redick's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Wasted no time on that one. Moore's got 9 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
When you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight, going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Fades away. And it's Freak missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Weber hits them both. The Thunder shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep three-point range, Oklahoma City the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now Redick with 1 on the clock. Shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Powers in at point guard. Durant is out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Henderson, and it's McGarry in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. There's a screen. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Durant.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Green with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. And he gets the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's Freak missing. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Then at the pass to Green. Shot by Ennis, nobody around, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Freak. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot is off, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Jeff Green on the wing. Here's more. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Good. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
No good from Moore.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
From deep three-point range, and it's Freak missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
From deep. No luck, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And stolen by Freak, and here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. From deep, the long distance three is buried. Freak's got 52 points.
Wow. What can you say?
That's tipped. They set the pick. Ennis dishes to Bennett. The feed to Ennis. There's the 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Moore left side. Here's Here's Ennis. Feeds it to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And that one's good. Free.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Ennis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Bennett. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Shots good by Waiters.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Right wing. There's the screen. Kicks to Ennis. Green, the pass to Dawson. Stolen by Durant. And here's Freak.
Get the ball inside.
Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. McGarry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Freak. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Crawford's checked in. And he's good on the second. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, we often hear coaches talking about chemistry and focus. What's the key right now mentally for this team and how you guys approach each game?
You know, it's just something, you know, you just got to stick with it. You know, we come in here every day ready to work and compete every night. So, you know, it's good that, you know, we're playing well and we want to keep it going.
Congratulations, Gerald. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
legend. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking always. Well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped in the tray just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. 10 black made backs, back to back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Guys, huddle up. We're going to run 35 for a while. Let's go. Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
DJ Khaled.
like magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking always. Well, baby, could happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the mood. Hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with the G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. 10 black made backs in the lane. I'ma make it rain, and I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your head.
Fresh out of it, but I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 4, 54 in the hood. Got 125.
Boss that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bars, no. Call it other lane for the walks in the parks. Ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my card. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottle, when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now love it, baby, that's my whistle. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for the 20 to 800 for the. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. You can tell by the shows that's standing by the car.
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit, but I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 4, 54 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the
I'm next. I got next game.